Tonight on American Bulletin, football delivered one of those stories that reminds us why this game captures hearts across the world. A small-town club stepped onto the grand stage of the FA Cup, facing a Premier League side with millions watching, and what followed was drama, disbelief, and raw football emotion. This wasn't just a match, it was a collision of dreams and reality. Before we break down how this unforgettable FA Cup tie unfolded, the moments that defined it, and why fans everywhere are talking about it, make sure you like this video, comment with your reaction, and subscribe for global sports stories you won't want to miss. And for real-time updates faster than YouTube, our Telegram channel is where the action hits first. Link is in the description. Let's take you inside a truly special night of football. Before we dive into the heart of this story, let me say this. If you enjoy football not just for trophies, but for moments that feel bigger than the scoreboard, go ahead and subscribe to this channel right now. We bring you the stories that define the sport. And don't forget to join our Telegram channel, where we share breaking match updates, shock results, and football moments as they happen. Now, to a night that perfectly captured the spirit of the FA Cup. In the third round of England's most famous knockout competition, Macclesfield Town welcomed Crystal Palace to their home ground, a meeting that, on paper, looked like a routine assignment for the Premier League side. But the FA Cup has never been about paper predictions. It's about belief, bravery, and what happens when football's worlds collide. From the opening whistle, the atmosphere told its own story. Macclesfield Stadium was alive, packed, loud, and brimming with hope. For the players wearing Macclesfield colors, this wasn't just another match, it was the biggest night of their careers. For many, it was a once-in-a-lifetime chance to face top-flight opposition under the bright lights of the FA Cup. Crystal Palace arrived as clear favorites, carrying the weight of expectation and the responsibility that comes with representing the Premier League. But from the very start, this game refused to follow a comfortable script. Macclesfield didn't sit back, they didn't hide. Instead, they pressed, challenged, and played with the kind of fearless energy that only underdogs can summon. Every tackle was cheered like a goal. Every clearance felt like a victory. The crowd sensed it. This wasn't going to be an easy afternoon for the visitors. Palace, for their part, tried to impose their quality. They moved the ball, searched for openings, and relied on their experience to control tempo. But football isn't just about technique, it's about rhythm, emotion, and momentum, and Macclesfield had all three. The breakthrough moment sent shockwaves through the ground. When Macclesfield found the net, the roar was deafening. Fans leapt from their seats. Players sprinted toward the corner flag in disbelief. In that instant, the impossible felt possible. A non-league side had taken the lead against Premier League opposition in one of the most storied competitions in world football. Crystal Palace were stunned and suddenly under pressure. To their credit, Palace responded. Experience kicked in. They pushed higher, moved the ball quicker, and began to test Macclesfield's resolve. The pressure built, chances came, and eventually the equalizer arrived, restoring a sense of order for the Premier League side. But even then, Macclesfield refused to fold. They defended with heart, threw bodies in front of shots, and battled for every second ball. This wasn't desperation, it was determination. It was a team refusing to let the moment slip away quietly. As the match progressed, the gulf in fitness and depth began to show. Palace's bench options added fresh legs, the pace increased, and the pressure became relentless. Eventually, quality told. Palace found the decisive goals that turned the tie in their favor, breaking Macclesfield's resistance and securing their passage into the next round. The final whistle brought mixed emotions. For Crystal Palace, relief. The job was done, but not without a scare. For Macclesfield, heartbreak, but also pride.
They had pushed a Premier League side, led on the scoreboard, and delivered a performance that will be remembered long after the result fades. This is the magic of the FA Cup. It's not just about who advances, it's about moments that defy logic. It's about clubs built on community, standing toe-to-toe with footballing giants. And it's about reminding the world that on any given day, belief can level the playing field. For Macclesfield, this match will live forever in club history. Players will talk about it years from now. Fans will remember where they stood, who they hugged, and how it felt when their team dared to dream. For Crystal Palace, it's a reminder that in this competition, respect for every opponent is non-negotiable. And for football fans everywhere, it's why the FA Cup remains sacred. As social media lit up after the match, reactions poured in from around the globe. Praise for Macclesfield's courage, relief for Palace's survival, and universal agreement that this was football at its purest, unscripted, emotional, and unforgettable. This game also serves as a reminder of why lower league football matters. These clubs are the heartbeat of the sport. They produce stories money can't buy. Nights like this validate every volunteer, every supporter, and every player who keeps these clubs alive week after week. As the FA Cup journey continues, Crystal Palace march on, while Macclesfield return to league action with heads held high, having reminded the football world that dreams don't need permission. Now we want to hear from you. Was this the perfect example of FA Cup magic? Did Macclesfield earn the respect of the football world? And how far do you think Crystal Palace can go in this competition? Drop your thoughts in the comments. We read every one. And once again, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to American Bulletin for global football stories and match breakdowns, and join our Telegram channel for the fastest football updates, shock results, and football moments as they happen. Thanks for watching, and remember, in football, the magic is always just one kick away.